Hi guys. So today we are going to be looking at the problems of solution concentrations. There are different ways you can measure the concentration of the solutions: mass by mass percent, mass by volume percent, volume by volume percent, molarity, parts per million, parts per billion, and so forth. Okay, so in this presentations we are just looking at the mass by mass percent. So first of all, what is a solution? A solution is when a solute and a solvent are mixed together. Solute is a small amount and the solvent is a larger amount. So when a smaller amount of some substance is mixed in a larger amount of that substance and it all mixes, it dissolves, then it forms a solution. The kind of solution that we deal with in chemistry courses, in college level chemistry courses, especially the introductory chemistry courses, are when we're looking at a solid inorganic compound and it's dissolved in water, then it forms an aqueous solution. Okay, so what is the mass by mass percentage? Mass by mass means that what is the mass of the solute? In other words, in how many grams of that solute is there in a certain grams of the solution. Now, sometimes you're not given the weight of the solution. You are given the weight of the solvent. So you're going to take the weight of the solvent, you're going to add it to the mass of the solute, and you're going to add the two together. That's going to give you the mass of the solution. Then you take the mass of the solute, divide that by the mass of the solution, times 100, and that's going to give you the mass by mass percent of the solute in the certain grams of the solution. Okay, so here this is a mass by, what is the mass percent of sodium hydroxide in a solution prepared by dissolving, sorry, this should be Mg, 30 grams of NaOH in 120 grams of water. Now here's the trick. Sometimes students think like, oh, it's water, it's aqueous. No, water, keep this in mind. When NaOH mixes with water, only then the solution is formed. Okay. Other than that, if it's just the water alone, then that is just a solvent. So in order to get, first of all, we are not given here the weight of the solution. We are given the weight of the solvent. So water is the solvent, and that weight of the solvent is 120.0 grams. The weight of the solute is given to you, and that solute given is 30.0 grams. You're going to add the two together. Now comes the weight of the solution, which is 150.0 grams. That is the total weight of the solution, which is going to be computed in the mass by mass percent problem. Okay, so now we are going to take the mass by mass percent. Mass by mass percent. This means that if there is 30.0 grams of NaOH present in a total of 150.0 grams of solution, okay, times 100, and that gives you 20%, 20.0%. So this means that sodium hydroxide is present 20% mass by mass percent. So this is how you write 20% mass by mass percent NaOH solution. So this means sodium hydroxide is 20% in that solution. This is what it means. Okay, so on the other hand, I would like to just add this piece here, conversion factors that we derived from the concentrations. So conversion factors that are derived from the concentrations. So we have here, let us say, one example of 10% mass by mass KCl solution. 10% mass by mass KCl solution. So how are you going to get this information? How are you going to use this information for the conversion factors? Or what does this mean? This means that 10 grams of KCl is present in is present in 100 grams of KCl solution. This is what it means, first of all. This is one thing. Next thing is, now we know this. This also means 10. So these are the different meanings. You get this. This is one meaning. This is the next one. And that means that 10 grams of KCl is equal to 100 grams of solution. And so now we can easily create the conversion factors. So what are the conversion factors? 10 grams of KCl is present in 100 grams of solution, or 100 grams of solution over 10 grams of KCl. Okay, so these are the conversion factors that you can derive from mass by mass. When mass by mass percentage is given to you. So this is the one conversion factor and another conversion factor. So depending upon what we are trying to find, you can use that conversion factor. So we are going to be using that in the future examples, but for now, I hope it was helpful. Thank you. Bye.